YouTube. We can do shit.
Yeah, I understand this platform. No, let me not say I understand this platform very well, but YouTube is not a place to joke with. You get cancelled. Yeah.
Cancelled stuff. Oh no, I'll give you a better idea.
Mm.
I don't know. Okay, if you have an iPhone, when you're hosting spaces,
Yeah.
there's I think before you start opening a space, there's a setting for having you as a host having a video. No one does that. So if you can be hosting like spaces showing you, that'll be fucking awesome, bro.
I get you. I get that concept. I've seen it. I've seen it only once. Kibe has done it. Kibe has done it once. I've not seen that concept.
But he's a fucking drunkard. He's a loser. Do that. Trust, that would work out for you. Because no one is doing it. All you have to do is be consistent. You don't need fancy gadgets, and then you could just put like a striped link or what's the banking system in Canada, the phone thing, M-Pesa. You can use you can put your M-Pesa there. Easy things, or a crypto wallet. Right? You can grow. I think X would be better. If you did that, if you took that route of just like showing your face and stuff like that live, because no one is doing that. That will give you that standoff edge. So it's like streaming and at the same time you're spacing. That's actually crazy.
That feature is only available in iOS.
Oh, let me look for them. I don't have an Android. Let me see if this but I think it's just no. But I don't want you to cancel this space then. Can you do that? Can I let you close the space and start it over and then check? Or no, let me try on my side.
Yeah.
Could be that feature could help you. Oh, what's that? And we're back to the mindless world. Fuck, how do you even start a space? It's not on the tab anymore. What the fuck? Okay. Space. Enable video. Okay, it's possible on the
Damn it.
By now it should be possible. I don't think it's okay. You can't.
It's only possible on iOS.
It's only possible on iOS.
Yeah, because I tried it once and it didn't work out. So I was wondering maybe you have another alternative.
So if that was but this should okay. Wait. Is it should be this third party apps for sure.
Pigisha kitole. Very nice. Bana tuko fully live on YouTube. My first viewer, salute you. Jitokeze.
The only way is just to like go directly live, which is the same. Because I'm going to talk to anyone.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Just try investing in it. Like try investing in iPhone. If you're serious about content creation.
But at this point, if you're a content creator without an iPhone, it's like it's like you're missing out.
It depends. Okay, for spaces, for that.
Yeah, to go live on X.
Yes, but like in general, I prefer. Okay, which I don't have. Right? I don't have an Android, but I prefer Android because my wife has a fold.
Augustine, what's up?
I like the
share, like, and subscribe.
Freedom.
Yeah, you guys. If you listen to me, you're a winner. You are a winner.
But the only thing that I like
we're in
about iPhone
space.
is the security. But at the same time, I don't trust security. I don't think there's privacy in this fucking world, you know. So what? And the ecosystem of Apple is like really good.
So
everything is linked. So like my Mac, my iPad, my Apple Watch, my Vision Pro, everything is just linked. If I get a message from, if I get an iMessage from one phone, it goes everywhere. That's the only reason why I use Apple products.
So you prefer Apple over Android or Android over Apple?
I only prefer Android phones, but I prefer Apple's ecosystem. The whole link, like I said.
Share, subscribe. Yeah.
With my Mac, with my iPad. So like if you texted me on X and it's on my other phone, it's on my iPad, I'll just get the message instantly. Or whatever.
Austin, what's up?
Whatever it is. And I like FaceTime as well.
Subscribe. If you're here and you haven't subscribed, subscribe.
But other places, it's really useful. But yeah, I do prefer Android phones because of the customization thing. I can make it feel like it's me. iOS is just too Apple.
You know, the thing about iOS is that to me it's somewhat limited in as much as security is.
It's the limitation.
Yeah, it has so many limitations. Keita, what's up? And Peter, can you hear me? You me 100.
Keita is still alive and kicking. God must be good, huh, Keita? Happy fucking New Year, mate. I think. Okay.
Mauro, what's up? Yeah. When you see me, yeah, it's like this and like this.
I don't think there's a third party one that you could do. There's no third party app that you could use, but if I find one, I'll let you know. But that would be dope. If you host spaces like that would be fucking awesome.
Kobe, what's up? Subscribe. Yeah. I usually do this in the mornings. Yeah, good morning. If you're listening to me, you're a winner. Subscribe. You are a winner.
Diego, what's up?
Yeah, we're in space.
What the fuck?
On X, live on X. Catch me as Cosmic Spaces. We're live on X. And we are live on YouTube. So let's catch a conversation.
Yeah.
Water to hydrate in the morning. Yo, Panda, what's up? Panda, subscribe to my channel. Wagwan, man. Wagwan, my G. Subscribe, share, like, comment. Yeah. See the way we are so happy to be here. When you see me, this is my signature. When you see me, I'm from Kenya. Where are you guys from? What's up? Okay, bro, what's up? Shout out to Panda. Be like Panda and subscribe. God damn it. See the way we are so energetic this side of heaven. Subscribe, man. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Yeah. What's up, Panda? Where are you from?
Yeah, good business.
Panda.
I was expecting you to say scam. I got scammed.
Panda. Be like Panda. Subscribe.
I was surprised even. I was like, Diego mmoja wetu tunabishana na space ya Mwarusaka. It was a revealing situation. One thing about
I accept Bitcoin. Yeah.
This will always be legit, huh? Will always be legit in what we do, huh? Mtoto wa oil money. Oil money. Yeah.
Nani mtoto wa oil money? Nani mtoto wa Wilmani?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Get in touch with me and Shanga, you know, you have to get to know people on a personal level.
That's crazy that you know that, by the way. I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, your family is big.
What are you guys up to this morning? What are your plans?
I was even surprised that
Are you working out? What do you have planned for the day? Are you in bed? Where are you tuning in from? Comment. Let me see those comments. Chat. Yeah, chat. What's up? I'm in Kenya. Share, like, and subscribe. Yeah, I usually do this in the mornings. We're here on a daily, but today we are in space. So be like Panda and subscribe. Maura, what's up? Are you still here? Augustine, yeah. What's up? Corbin, what's up? Hi, yo. Yeah, those people you're listening to, we are in space. So check out Cosmic Spaces as we speak. Check out Cosmic Spaces as we speak, because I'm live. I'm fully live and recording.
Because I don't want you to find me.
Check me out on X, formerly known as Twitter. Yeah, subscribe. Also subscribe to my Patreon, because that's where I go and take my content. Yeah, my content will make you content. God damn it, I should be a rapper.
The first time we spoke, fuck all these people, fake people. But anyways, yeah, we'll do business. Let me know if you need to do stuff.
Diego, what do you mean fake people? Peter, what's up? Ati, sorry?
What do you mean?
That question, sorry. You said that you fuck all these fake people. Kwani, what was that all about?
You know that thing for how people say, oh, tell us your lived experiences and stuff like that, right? I don't know if you were there in the beginning of, like, not in the beginning, but I think, when did I start spacing? Like 2023. So when I came, I thought everyone was like real, right? I thought like Andrew guys were real. I thought all these red pillars were actual people trying to build things. They were building an app, they were doing this, they were doing that. So I was actually gonna like invest in it. I was gonna do a lot with them until I started seeing patterns, and I never ignore patterns. You know, one time someone tells you this, and then they turn out to be something else. Then they call you a liar. You know, like they say, "Oh, your story is a lie," but because you haven't experienced the life that I'm talking about, it seems like a dream, which I used to say, right? Like, you can never understand something you haven't lived, but they still call you a lie. They still call you names. They still call you this. At the end of the day, a year passed. You hear one is a rapist. You hear one is a drunkard. You hear one is this. One is that. You know. So that's why I keep on saying the fake people. It's just then the pedestal that they put. All these people are. I'm not gonna lie. And you can ask Keita. And me, I never agree with Keita at all. I'm one of the people who like always tell Keita, shut the fuck up, or you're not a real person type shit, right? And look, he went and did research on me, and he came and he even mentioned, like, he said, okay, you're from this part, your family does this, da da da. You know. But everyone else, it's just bullshit. Then you have to like prove yourself that you've made it in life. How many successful people are there in the world that you don't even know who the fuck they are? Now here, and the sad part, it's like an African thing, which I fucking hate, bro.
So,
you know, so yeah, that's why all these people are just like fake, and all this thing never became like real to me, and yeah, I just stopped doing it.
But Diego, let me ask you. So for you, the messenger should also follow his message.
Of course. like, I mean, it's not like Jesus was preaching, let me, don't fuck hoes or don't stone bitches, and then he's going to fuck bitches. Like, come on, bro. You know, he wasn't. You just don't come and say dumb shit or start accusing people and all this and all that. When you portray yourself to be this like far-fetched person, and then you turn out to be a fucking creep and a weirdo, it's I don't know, that's to me is a fucking sickness. And there's a lot of, I don't know if you used to like join, let's say,
but
what was that?
But what's up?
What was that broke guy's name?
Yo, what's up? Have you subbed?
No, sorry, forgive my language. What was that guy who was spacing the buy my coffee guy?
What's up? Paito Pro.
Nyamwezi, that guy. You know, where are they now? Cosmic, and it's something that we talked about. I told them, bro, this thing is not sustainable, right? Like
Lori, what's up?
Trying to create this
subscribe, like, and share. God damn it! Let me check on my beverage.
Like this dramatic bullshit you're trying to showcase. It's not gonna be. It's only gonna sell for a bit.
Ati honey,
and then until all of you
I miss you. Please call me back.
What's the last time I was here,
Lori, what's up?
Literally turned on each other. All of them.
Are you easy? Are you easy this morning? Have you shared and liked my live?
Yeah, patterns cosmic. Don't lie. And Kate is here to attest, and I personally don't agree with this guy.
Share, like, and subscribe. God damn it. Subscribe. I only talk to my subscribers on the comments. So subscribe. But Diego, when I'm listening to you,
yeah.
I'm getting the can I say the perception of it's like you adopted their message, the message that you had, but now you're looking at the messenger and you're like, how comes you're not following your own message? Is that what you have?
It's more okay. I wouldn't say I adopted the message.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the sense of community.
Okay.
Because it was the first time I saw Black people, i.e. Africans,
please touch my heart. Yeah, receive the touch. Receive the touch.
You see this Ngudi Juma guy? He used to be one of the guys that, right? But you could, when you hear him speak, for example, and this is not like, when you hear him speak, he was, one of the few people who I would say made a lot of good sense.
Mr. Flat, what's up?
And then there are other people who were just fucked up. There's just a lot of things that were happening behind the scenes that people didn't know. So it wasn't about the message per se. That, if anything, as this Ngudi guy, I was one of the few niggas who were against a lot of things that these people said, but at the same time, that whole community of building something for like Africa, for Kenya, and for all this and that. That was a beautiful thing to see, because we never used to see that until it turned out someone was taking a piss throughout the whole thing. And a lot of people have disappeared.
You still like man? No, I like ladies. I'm straight.
To give that testimony. So it wasn't about the message at all. So fuck the message. You know, like someone who's failed fucking marriage is telling me about marriage. It's like someone who's failed math telling me about fucking vectors. I mean, you got a fucking U in your exams and you're telling me about vectors. Like it's useless, right? It's not about that message thing that you're talking about. Definitely not that.
So now I understand where you're coming from. It's like the truth. It's like the message that you're spreading should also work for you, not you seeing what works for others. So, but
thank you. Yeah.
But you know, Diego, if that is the case, it's like you took it as gospel truth, and maybe those are just opinions. Ngudi Juma, what's up? And Peter, me like what's up? And Maz. And if you're here, goddamn it, and you haven't subscribed to my channel, you're an op. You're an enemy of the state. The link is on my Jumbotron, so subscribe, goddamn it, to my YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, Nani, Diego, don't you see it's like you took it for gospel truth?
Okay, let me ask you a question. If I'm going to church, right? Because I like the community, I like that there's some people in the church are good, right?
I'm feeling
And
good,
the
you know.
preacher,
I'm also feeling good. I'm feeling
the
nice.
preacher's saying this message and stuff like that,
Ati,
but I
please
didn't
call
like
me
the
honey
message.
bear.
But I like
Mr.
the
Flat,
community,
are
right?
you straight?
So, do I like the message and did I take it as the gospel truth? Because if I took it as the gospel truth, then I wouldn't be questioning it. I wouldn't be telling this person, what about this perspective that you're missing? Right? And then one thing that I got to realize that I said before is that I realized our realities is different. What I see in my daily life and what Ingudi or what you see in your daily life is different. Easy to understand and possible. Here, it's more to do with what's that word? Trends. So people are talking about what's trending. That is bullshit because it's not you. Right? And then you try sell that as a fucking truth. That's the problem that I had with these people. Right? That's the fucking problem. But at the end of the day, everything burnt down to some extent. Did my life change? No. Did theirs? Probably. Right? Probably. So yeah. What I'm trying to tell you, Cosmic, in a nutshell, is that a lot of the situations that happened in 2023, 2024, 2025, I was out for a good part of it. All this was called out in 2023. Actually, once we found out everything was just bullshit. I think it was me and Molusaka, if I'm not wrong, who just said, "Yeah, we know what's going on," because there are successful people here who are kind, who know each other. There's a whole community. That's how this fucker found me, Keita. Otherwise, there was no way he could have found me. And I know now who talked about me, right? So I liked the community. I just didn't like that message. I wasn't like sold on the message of masculinity and kind of all that bullshit, to be honest.
So, you're not happy of the outcome because you had found somewhere you actually belong. The community was working for you. What was working first? What was working in that community?
When you do philanthropy, when you're giving out to the poor, you don't look at the. Okay, I'll speak for me. When let's say I'm helping a mosque or a church and stuff like that, I'm not looking at the religion of what they're trying to push, right? It's more of like I see this side of the community trying to build something that would help other people. I loved that a lot. It didn't matter about a lot of there was no a lot of political bullshit, right? And now seeing this, okay, we always say, okay, a lot of Kenyans say, oh, when you get out of the country, ignore Kenyans abroad, because they're gonna pull you down, bullshit, right? That's exactly what they're actually doing. So me seeing that outside and now coming on Twitter before my other account got banned, it was beautiful. I used to see this sense of togetherness. The only thing that was the echo chamber bullshit, where people were not allowed to question, but then you're told question things, stuff like that. I just didn't sit right with me, right? So I'd question things to the point where it was abusive, to the point where people were crossing lines that they shouldn't be crossing. And then when you ask them to meet up in real life so we can hash it out like men, they don't want to do that. Because Keita was abusive. The old man was abusive. All of them were fucking abusive. What do you offer them? Okay, let's meet up. And you say it to my face, but they didn't, right? And I literally called them up, like, yo, where you at? Here, okay, let's meet up. You know. But then that's when you realize, like, a lot of these people are just like, they're like my picture. It's nothing. It's a whole blank screen, you know. So you get that dopamine rush when you come here, talk your shit, da 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 da. But in reality, it's fucked up for you. And I mean, the results are already there. And one thing I'll tell you about Cosmic Umami, I'll call out names, and I don't give a fuck. But that's not the point, anyways. But it is possible to say all these people are fucking full of shit, to be honest. That's why for Keita to come and find me and tell me, yo, I know who you are now. I mean, he's fucking, like, you could hear from the fucking tone. You're fucking impressed, but that's the same nigga who was fucking hating. So, yeah, all these fuckers are full of shit.
But you know, when I'm listening to you, Nani Diego, all I'm hearing is that you found something that works, but you don't like can I say the purporters, but the message works. Had you applied that message anywhere in your life?
Brother, I was raised in a very what's that word? Everything about this whole masculinity, in where I was raised, that was a normal thing. Right? It's a normal thing. It wasn't like something that you had to learn. Otherwise, I wouldn't be where I was at. I didn't even finish fucking high school. Right? I dropped out when I knew it was a waste of fucking time for me, at least. Right? I dropped out. So there's a lot of choices that I made was because of the surroundings that I was brought in. Right? I was raised with successful fucking people. The least fucking successful person is
like, share, subscribe.
Crazy in that fucking lineup. So seeing inspirations or mentors, they were all around me. All I had to do was observe. All I have to do was listen. All I have to do was do. You know, here everyone just fucking yaps, listens, yaps, and everyone goes to their merry way. What happened to the politics bullshit that was happening when people were getting shot like it's Call of Duty? What happened to those spaces? Gone, buried, right? What are the people who hosting these spaces? They were all paid. No remorse, no nothing. Life moved on. That's the only thing that I fucking hate about black people, right? We never stand on business for the most part. We'll talk about the business. Like Cosmic, me and you can sit here right now.
Is Amit, what's
and
up?
I'll tell you, let's use the
Subscribe.
first conversation we started, you and I, right? About the spacing thing.
Uh-huh.
If you do it, will it be good for me or will it be good for you?
It will be good for me.
Exactly. But in the long run, will I care? No, I won't. Right? I won't fucking do that. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck and be like, you. Right? But I can guarantee you, other stupid Kenyans, if they told you, they'd be like, oh my God, I'm the one who told you this idea. Right? It's not like, oh, this guy did it. And then you have these people who like expecting handouts and all that. So in this community, bringing it back, I would see this community helping each other. I would see how they help Mr. Drew. You see Sylvester. Sylvester is a perfect example. He's one of the, let's call him a Navy SEAL veteran of spaces. Right? And he was there throughout all these things. And he's probably seen a lot of things unfold. Some things he can talk about, some things he probably won't. Right? But at the end of the day, and this is not even me taking on like, am I lying or not? That is reality. It's just half of these people, no, actually 3/4 of these people weren't who they said they were. And it was all for entertainment purposes. But drama gets boring when it's repetitive. That was what I was kind of against. When I could see the direction was going straight, and then we take a left detour of the most meaningless shit. When you call it out, it's like, oh, you're ruining the product, or you're ruining this. Okay. At the end of the day, who ruined their own product? All of them sabotaged each other. And it's something we called out. Told them, okay, one day. And it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure out that this ship is about to explode. Right? Especially you, Cosmic Man. But anyways, before I leave, we can link up. I want to see you in person, dude. You're a Kikuyu, you're a dark-skinned Kikuyu guy. And you sound like a light-skinned Kikuyu guy. It's crazy. But yeah, anyways, that was I think that was the experience for me and with spaces. So I saw it to be meaningless, right? Like I really saw it to be very meaningless, and yeah, I'd rather. I even started trolling to some extent, and I was like, it's so stupid, right? But anyways, yeah, that was the spacing scenario. But it wasn't about the message. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't about like. It was that community that got to me that I really like. But it doesn't matter anyways.
But it does. PWJ, what's up? Nah, Sylvester's gone.
It doesn't. It doesn't, bro. It doesn't. Trust me. It fucking doesn't, bro. You want to tell me that I'm here? I can go to any fucking place that eat lobsters and shrimps and that, and then you want to tell me that this shit would fucking matter to my life? Fuck no. Fuck no. Brother, people are eating noodles, I'm eating fucking pasta and ravioli, and you want to tell me that this shit fucking irks me? You're mad. You're actually crazy if you think that. But no, it was all fun and games in the end, and I think a lot of people saw for what this thing is and what it could have been, who burnt everything, and yeah, content creation is not hard. It's not hard at all. It's quite simple. What I could say to just drain it. And a lot of people, and I think honestly, like if you're consistent with this shit, like you can do well, because for you, you're actually like doing it in a journalistic way, not how do I put it? It's not dramatic, quote unquote. It's not like pop culture type bullshit. So yeah, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna go shower, get ready for my day. I'll chat to you when I chat to you. Cheers.
So are you around? You'll be around more often, because I also want to catch you later sometime.
Yeah. If I come see you in your space, I'll let you
go. Sasa Diego.
Cheers. Alright, love.
Thanks for popping up. Yeah. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, PWJ. And if you like what I do, you can also tip the host. Support your host. God damn it. Tipja is on my... let me share it here. But yeah, what's up, PWJ? I've never even heard you speak. Have you subscribed to my channel, my YouTube channel? There's a link there. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. God damn it, because these days I'm also live. Yeah, that was Diego with telling me about, whatever he was telling me about. I think he had found a community. But I love to go back to that conversation, but he has gone. Anyway, PWJ, yeah, subscribe. Yeah, PWJ. I've never even heard you speak. You can't even say hi. The first matriarch. Good, let me follow back. See, she has followed me. The first matriarch. You can't say hi. And we are live. We are fully live. God damn it. Very nice, very nice. So anyway, I also plan. Other me says I need to go. Let me go for my morning run. Yeah, so that I can come back and start my day. So yeah, I think Diego has talked for the most part of the space, given me his perspective. That's what I'm all about. The perspectives. You know, what is your perception about, everything, so that I can learn the general perspective. There was a time I'd started a podcast called Perspective Podcast. Maybe it will come back. I don't know. I really don't know. But there's nothing like a coincidence. So anyway, if you're listening to me, you're a winner. PWJ, thank you for coming through. My viewers, yeah, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you enjoy what I do, you can support me via my Lightning address or my M-Pesa number, which is 0718378601. Yeah, I accept Bitcoin and cash and fiat. Yeah, but thank you for joining me this morning. Later in the day, I'm supposed to be doing an interview, so I'll be back like I never left. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me. As always, thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Like, share, and subscribe. What works? I think hapo ndo nitafugia. If you enjoy what I do, subscribe to my Patreon. God damn it, because that's where all this content goes to. Be stored. So, badai. What works? Badai. Yeah. Guys, it's been some few minutes. Let me go for my morning run. Might fuck around. If you're in Kasarani and you'd want to start running in the morning, might fuck around and start a running club in Kasarani. Call it Kasaranit. Don't you think? Yeah, if you're in Kasarani and you want to start running in the morning, hit me up. Leo nianze morning run. Today is the first day of my run of the year. Sijaenda morning run since the year started. So let me go for my run. Yeah, thank you guys for joining me for another session. It's always my pleasure hosting you guys. Always, man, never can I say this? Never despair. God damn it, that's the word I was looking for. Never despair, never lose hope. If you're listening to me, you're a winner. You are a winner. Don't be told. You see this angle, the way you're looking. Evil. Always remember, the way to heaven is narrow, or whatever Nani said. Saddam Hussein before Pope John. So anyway, the way to heaven is narrow. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe, because I can get you to heaven. I have connections. I was talking to Angel Gabriel the other day. You can get there, but share, like, and subscribe. Thank you for joining me for another session. It's been amazing hosting you guys in my live stream. If you've commented, if you've liked, this one is for you. Be sure to enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Have a terrific Tuesday. I'll see you guys at 2 p.m. Yes, because I'm coming back at 2 p.m. with a guest on live. So be sure to tune in to my live stream at 2 p.m. Goddamn. Comment. If you haven't commented, we could connect. If you want me to follow you, Happy New Year, my G. Bush, man. Acha hizo. Yani, saa hizi ndio una pop up. Hebu kwanza ni na ku-DM. Yeah, na ku-DM. Hey, Bush. Shout out to this guy. Mse tumekula nini na. Mse tuliwahi kula life na in high school. He knows me better in high school than. Hey! Shout out to this guy, man. This one is for you. Bush. Yeah. Happy New Year, man. Keep winning. But nakudiem, bro. Nakudiem. So, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. You see, road to 500 subs. I'm at 250. Shebi. Yeah, hii ni yako. So happy new year guys, and enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Yeah, it's 6:21 in the AM. Me, I'm about to go for a run kwanza. Ndio I come back at 2. So Bush, ebu cheza chini na kudm. Yeah. Tikisha, when you see me, tikisha